Jays Fan First Network.
Can't win them all, guys. If you asked me a week ago, I would have said we were doomed this week. But Jays win the series. Unfortunately, it ends with a 7-0 loss to the Boston Red Sox. But hey, we're still right in the mix. What are we, 2 games out of a playoff spot? Maybe 1.5. I don't know. Could be wrong. But I feel okay right now. Let's see what the fans think. We won the first 3, lost the last one. What are your thoughts on today's game?
Well, unfortunately, Vladdy still can't do shit. Yeah. That is our problem. Yeah. Like, literally, our problems would be solved if we paid $500 million to a guy who could actually do something.
Brett Bateman?
Brett Bateman, our new hero.
Yeah. And he didn't even play today, so what's up with that?
I don't know. I'm against that. Against that 100%. Bateman fan, Jason Bateman, go all the way.
There we go. It's all right. We are still, I think, 1.5 games out of a playoff spot right now. Where we sit right now, about to face the Yankees, face the Rays of the Trop, go to Yankee Stadium.
Texas is playing the Yankees. I don't know. It's kind of it's win or lose, right? We're both a lose-lose situation.
Hey, but do you think the Jays have a realistic shot at making the playoffs?
Okay, a week ago I got these tickets gifted to me. I had no thought that the Jays were going to get into the playoffs. Now, I have a little bit of feeling, a little something in my stomach, like saying like, hey, they might get in the playoffs.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There's a chance.
Well, I have one more question though. We get fan questions for Josh Donaldson and Russell Martin's podcast. Oh. Is there anything you've ever wanted to ask Josh Donaldson or Russell Martin? Anything?
Josh Donaldson. Why are you so angry all the time? Like, just be happy, man.
He did nothing today.
Earn dog did nothing, yeah.
Bark, bark, earn dog. Let's go Blue Jays.
Let's go Blue.
The Jays was the last one of 4, but hey, we won 3.
That's right.
But what are your thoughts on today's game?
It could have been a lot better as far as the offense went, but, it comes and it goes. Yeah. Let's hope they do something next series.
Yeah. Can't win them all. Yeah. Brought us back down to earth a little bit.
This is it.
But talking about the next...
Slow.
Talking about the next series, though, we are facing the Yankees, then we face the Rays, and then the Yankees again. We are right in that playoff mix.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially after this series and how you've seen we've played the last, 15 games, where we've won 10 of our last 15.
Yeah.
Do you think we have a realistic shot of the playoffs?
Absolutely, you do. The guys, all they got to do is just start hitting. If they start hitting, we're going to win. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. We got to get the offense going. The defense is there. The boys are doing great on the field, but we got to get the bats going.
There was one good thing to come out of today. Other than Chase Lee, the pitching was great. Max Scherzer, 3,000 innings for his career.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. He's done really well. Amazing career. Can't say anything bad about him.
Yeah, did you think that he was going to be this much of a factor down the stretch for us?
No, I thought maybe they might even got rid of him. So, but they kept him, so that's good. Sad to see Gosman go. I would have rather seen him stay. I know, but no, Max he's a beast, definitely.
Max, and any other thoughts on these Toronto Blue Jays?
No, this is my first game. I'm up from Nova Scotia. My wife and I, we came here for the first time. Really excited to be here. I was in awe when I went into the stadium. It was great.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry about the outcome, but hey, stadium's great.
For tomorrow night's game, so let's go.
There we go. Fingers crossed. Let's go Blue Jays.
All right, let's go Blue Jays.
4-game series against the Red Sox. We win 3. Unfortunately, couldn't win them all. What were your thoughts for today's game?
Today's game wasn't great. It's a shutout. But yesterday's game, we got to stay positive. We won 6-4. Louis Varland killed it. We won the series. That's all that matters. You got to keep winning series, and hopefully we get a wild card spot.
There we are. I was speaking of that. Max Scherzer was great today, and we are, I think, 1.5 games out of a playoff spot right now. Do you believe?
You got to always believe. No one thought they'd be in the World Series. No one thought they would almost win the World Series. Been a Jays fan my whole life. You never thought they were going to get this far, and you got to always stay positive.
Especially as a Toronto sports fan, this just seems so on par for the city. Yeah. But yeah, let's go back to Max Scherzer. He was great today. Did you think that he was going to be this much of a factor coming down this stretch?
I didn't think so, because he hasn't been as good in recent years compared to a while back. But he's still solid. That's all we need. Solid pitching.
Is there anyone you think needs to wake up on this Blue Jays team?
McAdoo. Justice for Schneider. Yeah, justice for Schneider,
And a final question. Josh Donaldson and Russell Martin have a podcast called the Get It Done League. We are responsible for getting fan questions for them. So is there anything you've ever wanted to ask Josh Donaldson and Russell Martin?
Josh Donaldson, oh my God, he's my favorite player.
Tell him.
Ooh.
You'll see this.
Ooh, I don't know.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
Oh, it is on the spot. I didn't know. All right. What was your favorite moment of the 2015 season, and why?
Playoffs, regular season, or just all of it?
The entire season that he did, his favorite moment of all time. Yeah.
All right. Any other questions, any other thoughts on these Toronto Blue Jays?
Go Jays, go.
Let's go Blue Jays. 4-game series against the Red Sox. Unfortunately, couldn't finish a sweep. What are your thoughts on today's game, boys?
Couldn't get it done. Vladdy, unfortunate. I thought that Homer was gone. That, what was it, third at bat? Unfortunate, couldn't get it done. No Kirk in the lineup. I feel like he might have hit a dinger. I was feeling the Kirk energy until I saw. What do you think?
Winning streak starting to come. Today was a rough day, but we'll be back.
Seven straight series incoming. We're coming back. We're getting the wild card. We're going back to the World Series. Let's fucking go!
What a pathetic birthday present from the Blue Jays today. That was a joke of a game. But you know what else is a joke today, Karissa? The Boston Red Sox fans in there. I have never seen a group of people jumping up and down celebrating a series loss. Embarrassing stuff from the Red Sox fans in there. Embarrassing stuff. I'm so glad that I'm not a Red Sox fan. Hey, series loss. Congratulations, series loss. The Jays are still back. Let's go, baby. It's a playoff push here in Toronto, and the Jays are back. But I just want to say, Vladdy, we got to step up. It was my first game of the season. I wanted a homer for my birthday. I didn't get it. But I have given this guy a longer leash than anyone. Vladdy, I always have your back. I'll give you till the rest of the season. Some people think that's crazy. I'll give him the rest of the season. But I'm just glad that I'm not a Red Sox fan. But to keep it positive, Red Sox fans, at least you're not Yankees fans. Because we have little brothers coming to town tomorrow. And, you know, we got to give them belt. We gave the Red Sox belt this series. Time to give it to the Yankees. You know what I mean?
I mean, if the Yankees are little brother, what are the Red Sox? Like the annoying little cousin that comes around like twice a year. Then it's like, oh, you're back.
You know, they're the annoying cousin around at the family reunion that you're forced to play with before dinner, you know? Just a little annoying, you know?
Series loss!
See, thank you, Karissa, thank you. But, oh, yeah, whatever.
Not even saying anything worth
Just, and for the record, David Ortiz is my favorite baseball player of all time. That's the only thing I'll say positive about the Red Sox today. But, yeah, they're just the annoying little cousin. Like, get them out of here. Series loss, send them home. Time to get back in the playoff race for these Jays. Karissa, what else do you want to talk about?
Yeah, exactly what you're talking about. Playoff push. We are a game and a half out. It is so close. If you asked me this a month ago, I did not think that we'd be in this position, especially when the Red Sox were in the middle of that 32-5 stretch. And now they're playing like that pre-stretch Red Sox. So Jays can really slip in here. We can even make it up to third, maybe even second in the division.
You know what we have to do? Just win a series.
Yeah.
Just win a series.
Keep winning. We've been winning series.
Exactly. Today doesn't matter. You win the first three. Who cares about the last one? You know what? If we go 3 for 4 for the rest of the season, we're probably winning the AL East. Nah, I don't know if we'll get there. But we're definitely getting in the wild card. We're definitely getting the wild card at that point. That's all I got to say. Shout out to the Blue Jays. What else?
Oh, I was going to say, also, Max Scherzer being a factor right now. Max Scherzer's been cooking with gas since he came back from the IL, and he proved it today. I'm sorry Chase Lee couldn't hold anything together, but Max Scherzer being a factor down the stretch could be massive, especially now missing Trey Savage.
You know what? I want to readopt or repurpose a saying that we had during last World Series. Unk still got it.
Unk still got it. Actually, that's Grandpa still got it.
It is Gramps. Gramps still got it. I don't even know. Unk is like, he's too old for Unk. But anyways, we're going to let some other folks get in here. Let's go Blue Jays.
Let's go.
Send the Red Sox home, baby.
4-game series. We take 3. Couldn't finish it off, but what are your thoughts on today's game, boys?
Not bad. I mean, yeah.
Scherzer does not deserve the loss, okay? No, they didn't score, right? So it goes to.
No, it was Scherzer's loss.
It was Scherzer's loss, but it's Chase Lee's loss, okay?
I was talk about Scherzer, 3,000 innings for his career, came back from the IL, and he's been cooking with fucking gas. Like, talk to me about Max. Did you think he would be a factor this late in the season and in a playoff push?
Not even this late into the season, because at the start of the season, he's gone. But now he's back. Now he's back to how he was before. He was doorsing everyone, and then you put Chase Lee in, and it all goes to shit. See, so Max.
Even fucking Estrada, just put him in
Even
at the
Estrada,
bottom.
even
Even at the
Estrada
bottom,
gets
put
up
him the
more.
worst fucking pitcher in the bottom of the ninth. You know you're still gonna score.
I came today to see big Louis Varlin, okay? I make a bet with my dad. If he strikes out the side today, I buy his jersey. I really wanted to go home with the Varlin jersey, but it sucks. They put on the best play to get out of the inning, slam.
It's okay. Honestly, after today's game, and Chase Lee, that was your loss. It wasn't Scherzer's. You have to blame the offense. Can't win when you score none.
Absolutely. Two hits the whole game. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no.
And then where was Brett Bateman? Sorry. That's been gone for the last week.
He's gone. He's been doing good all series, and they take him out this game. He could have been a game changer.
You never know. But the Jays are a game and a half out of a playoff spot. It's mid-August. We have a tough last bit of the month coming up. Face the Yankees twice, face the Rays. Do you think the Jays have a realistic shot at making a run again?
It's very tough. It's a slim chance.
I mean, if they won today, I'd probably say 100%.
Yes, if
but
they won today, yeah.
but no.
3 out of 4. That's still a passing grade, guys.
That's good.
We're still in school. It's a passing grade.
We could do better. That's good. There's still games to be won. We're still behind. There's still work to do. It's a small chance, but there still is a chance. Of course, the Jays turned me into a mental case.
Oh yeah, I'm a head case.
Absolutely, but you still gotta stay positive. You still gotta stay positive for them, because they really control my sanity. Absolutely, exactly.
I haven't had shit since March. But talking about positive then, so what needs to be better for us to make a good run?
Definitely their defense. Definitely their defense. Definitely.
It all comes down, for me, in any baseball, it all comes down to pitching. Where they put on the play, it's tough. It's tough for a pitcher to deliver with, they put on the set play to load the bases and just get out of the inning. So it's tough for the pitcher to not miss his spot, but just dialing in on pitching. That's everything for me.
But again, scored no runs and you pay a guy $500 million. I feel like we're all dancing around the big topic of $500 million man here, but.
What you gonna do? It's just he's on the slump. That's it.
Sorry, a slump since April? It's August. I know it's still an A month, but holy shit, it's a different one.
I mean, his defense is there. His defense there, but his offense definitely needs to switch up. There was one hit we thought it was all going to be a homer, and it just dropped, and everyone was just.
I know, right? He's got to hit the weight room. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. Any other thoughts on these current Blue Jays?
Free my boy Barger.
He's out for the season, but free my boy. There we go. Final question. Josh Donaldson and Russell Martin have a podcast called the Get It Done League, and we are responsible for getting fan questions for them. So is there anything you've ever wanted to ask Josh Donaldson and Russell Martin? They will see this.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson's my favorite player.
Tell him.
He's my favorite player.
I love you. You're my favorite player. I love your mentality. Can you explain the art of just getting mad? Of just getting mad at whoever you're playing and using that energy. Can you explain the art of getting mad and using that energy to go do well in the game?
I really like that question. Any other questions, boys? They will see this.
I mean, for Josh Donaldson, 2015, you're probably your second best team after the '93, second best team of the Jays after '93. Just fantastic. You had Pilar, just everyone. Superman, bro, beautiful.
All right, well, let's go Blue Jays.
Yeah.
4-game series against the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Couldn't complete the sweep, but 3 still great. Talk to me about today's game, though.
I mean, listen, okay. It's my first game at Rogers Center since May.
Yeah.
I've seen them in 11 ballparks this year. My dad and I have committed to seeing them. Damn. I finally get back to Rogers Center. They lose, but I'm okay with winning 3 of 4. Yeah. We're only, 2 games out of wild card now?
It's 1.5 if you want to get technical.
Well, I was going to say, but they lost. Does that bring them down to 2?
I think it was.
Or
it was 1.5 going into
I trust you explicitly, so then we're fine. Listen, I had given up on them 2 weeks ago. Diehard since I was a kid, given up on them. Now I have faith again. I will cheer to the very end. I just wish they won when I was there, but I accept what happened. 3 of 4 against the Red Sox. I'm fine with that, to be honest. The Yankees scare me, but you know what? We're going to beat them. We're going to sweep them. I can call it right now.
We're going to sweep them here, and then we're going to sweep them in their own barn next week as well.
Yeah, of course. We dominate Yankee Stadium. I'm sorry, Yankees fans. Die! Yankees lose.
So, going back into that playoff push and being 1.5 out, do you think we have a realistic chance at making it? And then if so, how deep do you think this run's going to be? Realistically.
I mean, listen, anything can happen. A couple years ago, the D-backs, 88 wins, took down the Dodgers in the first series. When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. It's making the playoffs that makes it. I got faith. Listen, I've been a fan since I was a kid. You have to believe. You can never give up on them. And this team, I had given up on, and now they're coming back. So I think, you know what? Given the benefit of the doubt, 3 of 4 against the Red Sox, a team that's on fire. Anything can happen. Let's see what happens.
And then, so what do you think needs to go right for the rest of the season? We have like a month and a half of season left. What needs to go right? What needs to change? What do you want to see?
I think it's just the hits. We're not consistent. At the end of the day, like, we have our moments. We won, 3-4 in a row? Great. But are we dominating? We're not playing all that well. We're getting 5 hits, 4 runs. We're playing lucky. Yeah. And I think we need like two hits tonight. That's not enough. Again, I was in Chicago last week. We blew that game. We scored 2 runs. We should have scored 3 or 4. We had the chances. We're not taking our chances. We're there. We have the opportunities. We should be winning. We're not. We're not playing poorly. We're just not playing well. That's how I see it.
So then do you think it is a matter of guys not hitting? Do you think it's the way that the lineup is formed? Is it a combination of both? What do you think it is?
I think it's a combination of both. I mean, last year was the ride of my life. We did get lucky a lot of the times, but that's what sports are, right? You got to be good to be lucky, lucky to be good, 100%. We're not getting the bounces, but you got to play as if you're not going to get the bounces. And I feel like right now, as fans, we're not getting the bounces and we're giving up. You can't do that. It can change on a dime. The Red Sox, again, 15 games in a row. Why can't we do that? Yeah. We've done that in the past before. We did it 2015. Like, it can happen. We just have to believe it. But to be fair, though, we're not hitting. Yeah. We are not hitting. We don't have any players with, like, Ernie was our guy, highest average. He's dropped down to 2.8. He's dropped 20 points in, a month? Yeah. I just think we're not consistent, and that's what's doing us in. Yeah.
And then exactly what you're saying, like talking about a team that is not getting the bounces and letting that kind of beat them down. One guy specifically on this team that is reigned true for is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you can be hard on Vladdy.
I have to be hard on Vladdy. That's the guy.
No, as you do, of course. He missed the All-Star game because his back was hurting. My opinion, if your back's bothering you that much, rest. Yeah. Take 2 or 3 weeks off. And again, we don't know the severity, so I'm not going to speak to it. If it was something you could have rested a month of the season and come back strong, you should have done it. But again, he's signed. He's committed to the team. I don't fault him for playing. But it's that tricky balance. We don't know what it is, so we can't judge. If it's something like not serious, he could have missed a week or 2 and been fine. If it's something he would have missed the season, I understand. He hasn't been that guy. He's not again, Vladdy, just play for average at this point. Don't try to hit home runs. If you go with no home runs at Rogers Center, but you hit 300, we're going to forgive you. If you're going to hit 250 with no home runs, that's a little different. You got to pick a lane, stay to it. We love you no matter what. You're our guy, but if you're that hurt, rest. You're fine. We still love you. We have the rest of your contract to play out. Don't do this to us now. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, maybe I'm mean because Bo Bichette played the entirety of 2024 injured when he could have been out for a month and it would have made a world of a difference.
He did miss a lot of the season, but he came back in the playoffs strong. I would have preferred Vlad done that. If we don't see you until the playoffs, but you come back and you fucking tear it up. Sorry for swearing. No, if you fucking tear it up, I'm okay with that. We don't, Vladdy, listen, you're not necessarily contributing. We can get by without you. We can put Josh Smith at third, Kaz at first. We're fine without you, and then you come back and you're healed in the playoffs and you go off like last year. What's stopping us? What's standing in our way?
And then talking about someone that could be a really big factor going into the playoffs, starting pitcher today, Max Scherzer. Did you think that was going to be a possibility here?
I mean, listen, for someone who's in his 40s, his velocity's way down. He doesn't have the punch-out stuff anymore to go 5 innings with 1 run. If you can get us 5 and done every time, even 6 and 2, but again, it comes you gave up 1 run, you got the loss. I feel sorry for you, Max. You deserve to win. You deserve a no decision at the very least. Disrespect. You're top 10 in strikeouts all time in baseball. Probably no one's ever getting back there again. You're the last entrance to that top 10. You deserved more, but at the end of the day, it's not on you. But if you can keep this up, give us 5, give us 6, 2, even 3 runs over 6 innings.
Quality start.
I will take a quality start every single day of the week, and I will not complain about you, Max. You deserve more. You are our X factor because I know you have that clutch gene. If we get in the playoffs and you start kind of maybe giving us 7 with 3, watch out. Just watch out.
I like the sound of that.
If Vladdy hits and you give us 3 runs over 7, watch out. Just watch out. Max, we love you. Thank you for signing back. I'm happy we didn't trade you. We should have won you a World Series last year. You should have retired. But you know what? Fair is fair. I'm happy you're back.
Final question. We'll move away from this current Jays team because I'm in pain. But Josh Donaldson and Russell Martin have a podcast called the Get It Done League. Mm-hmm. We are responsible for getting fan questions for them. Okay. Is there anything you've ever wanted to ask Josh Donaldson or Russell Martin? Either of them. I know I'm putting you on the spot. I always apologize to people. I feel bad.
I mean, my question is, do you ever wish you stayed? I understand we had you as an MVP, and I will forever love you for it. And I know it was maybe time to move on, but do you ever just consider what would have happened if you came back for a year at the end after the Yankees stint? And I'm just again, I'm not trying to put you, just if you came back, we would have, like, do you ever think about what if you played one last season as a Jay, what would have happened? I think that's my question for you.
Is that for both of them, or is that just for Donaldson?
No, it's definitely for both. I mean, Russ, your career as a Dodge, like, you had a great career. I think you ended where you should have, but, like, what if your last month was as a Jay? How would that have felt for you? I think that's my question. Your last 2 months of the season as a Blue Jay, would that have meant a lot to you or not? That's all I want to know.
Any final thoughts on these Blue Jays? I will bring it back.
Final thoughts. I still think you can do it. The AL is wide open. The NL, besides the the Dodgers are tanking. The Brewers look like a good team. Listen, you're not out. Believe in yourself. All you got to do is put one, maybe like 6 or 7. I'm not going to say, bad number. 7 or 8 game winning streak together, and I think you have a spot. And just believe we're behind you no matter what. Like, again, I used to come to games and it was like $12. You'd sit in the last row. I was like half of the 500. It's $75 to get here. Clearly, Toronto and Canada supports you. Just know we have you no matter what, and just make a push. Best of luck, and we got you no matter what.
Just do the damn thing, guys.
Do the damn thing! Do the damn thing! Thanks for asking me. I've always wanted to be asked. Hey, listen. I'm a professional photographer, videographer. I worked for like Nike, Adidas, like Scotiabank, Yeti. If you ever need anything, anyone who's watching, please reach out. I've been to all 7 continents for work. Expedition it. If you need any camera work at all, no matter what it is, weddings, commercial shoots, products, use me. I mean, I'm a diehard Jays fan, so preferably the Jays. If you see this, you might as well use me. I have to do a shameless plug. That's how I grew my business. But you know what? This was a pleasure. You were fantastic. You were fantastic. Your facial reactions, and I want this in the video. Your facial reactions inspire me to keep going. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Let's go, Blue Jays.
Let's go, Blue Jays.
This is Fan First Network.